laying himself over so, with his rod out and the face towards his mouth. I said, well, look at the kind of sick. And hear what Jabari could say. Jabari said, people don't understand these symbols.
These symbols?
I said, well, what is this? I said, this is plainly this thing. The man sucking your leg. You know, so watching. What's it? What you want to know again?
Yeah.
Jabari and them is sick. Them is bugged out niggas. Them sick out of mind.
Because
Polite Jabari. You know, Sarinata. How you call it? Sarinata.
Polite said that I don't have a problem, but I don't worship my wife.
Yeah, you see that boy?
Read it.
Hosea 4, chapter 6.
Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah, the Bible says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Now when a fool can pass on about Africa, Ethiopia. Ask him what he mean in Africa, he don't know. Why is he mean in Ethiopia, you don't know. Well,
because thou hast rejected knowledge.
So the Lord said, because black people reject knowledge, well,
I will also reject thee.
That way he can pass on about Africa, Ethiopia. You see any Africa, Ethiopia sign here? And then the funny thing about it is, when we was in slavery, not one African nation came to help you out of here. Bring it out.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
The Lord said, because they reject knowledge, you'll be no priest to me. Go ahead.
See, thou hast forgotten the law of thy power.
He said, see, they forget the law of the Lord.
I will also forget thy children.
Lord shall also forget their children. Well,
yeah, this Galatians 4:26.
You know.
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
He said, but Jerusalem, which is above Africa, is free. Go ahead.
Which is the mother of us all.
Which is the mother of all these Negroes out here. Not Africa, Jerusalem. Read it over again. No, read a precept over again. Read the motherland precept. Where is the motherland?
Galatians 4:26.
Where?
But Jerusalem, which is above, is free.
He said, but Jerusalem, which is above Africa, is what?
It's free.
Where?
Which is the mother of us all.
Which is the mother of all these Negroes out here?
But here we're going on with them. This is Jeremiah 4:22.
Where?
He said, for my people are foolish.
For my people are what?
Foolish.
Calling the South Africans the foolish. Where?
They have not known me.
The Lord say you only have known him. Where?
They are sottish children.
The word sottish means stupid children. Go ahead.
And they have none understanding.
And they have no understanding, so they go around smoking weed while in Ethiopia, Africa. Yeah. Smoking a big weed about Ethiopia, Africa.
That's defying your temple.
He said they're wise to do evil.
What did the Lord say they're wise to do?
Evil.
They're wise to do evil. Smoke weed all day. Go ahead.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
They're wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. No knowledge at all to do good. Sottish children. Foolish children. Now beautiful, your papi assembly. Your papi assembly. Proverbs 28 verse 1.
Proverbs 28 verse 1. Proverbs 28.
No. So like Isaiah 30 verse 10. So like, that's the wrong thing. That if you want to bring another precept if somebody wants to kind of flee. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 30 verse 10.
Yeah.
Which say to the seers, see not.
Yeah, when the people, when we prophesy, they say to the seers, oh, let us see them thing now. Then we continue going to Ethiopia, Africa, and smoke weed now. Go ahead.
And to the prophets, prophesy not unto us, writing.
So they say unto the prophets, the men of the Lord of the street, they say, don't prophesy unto us right things. Well,
speak unto us smooth things.
Speak unto us smooth things. Ethiopia, Africa is a Roman Catholic God son of the world. Eat pork, celebrate Christmas. Do all what God said not to do. Time ticking upon these Negroes here, thus says the Lord. Time ticking. Well,
and for the prophecy deceit.
Well,
prophecy deceit.
Prophesy.
Yeah.
You say, but prophesy deceit. Go ahead.
Get ye out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Because the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Yeah, he said, they said, get you out of the way and cease the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Imagine that.
That's what's talking about these pastors in the church. They teaching smooth things, right? They don't want to teach what's going on. That America will fall. They don't want to teach the RFID chip. in these churches. You go to the church, it's the same thing. It's the same thing over again and again. The Bible says go precept upon precept, line upon line. They do that in these churches. We go to these churches, they'll give you John 3:16.
Yeah, like all they give me now, John 3:16.
The other day I watched on Facebook, I saw a pastor blasting out at the white Jesus now. And he talking, he said, this is not our God. This is not false pretender. This is what they call terrorism. He said, don't matter. We know color don't matter. But I said, what he said? You preaching against the white God. Yes, you preaching against the white God, but you're saying color don't matter. But I don't see that because color matters to the white man.
It matters.
You understand what I mean? Color matters to the white man. So what I'm to read as a people, it matters because it's written in the Bible that our Messiah was black.
It's a black
You
man
understand what I mean? From the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You understand what I mean? You're not going to give a white God. You understand to worship. I just think you understand what I mean? So that's so evil is that color don't matter. But what he's supposed to do is open the Bible and see how we're going on colors matters to we.
That's
because
right.
God make we a superior people over all the nations that are upon the face of the earth. So what we're supposed to do now, we're supposed to go to the scriptures, go to Revelation, go to Daniel and all these things, and go to Ezekiel, and line up the scriptures and show the people, thus said the Lord, this is the complexion of the Messiah. You understand? And his angels too. Not just only was all his angels, they are black people up there.
That's the point what I was saying, right? First color matters, right? He was like Esau came out red, right? And he said he hated Esau. So which means he hated red.
You don't like that?
Don't like that, you don't like it.
It's a curse people. That's why he tell Moses, when Moses went to meet him, he said put your hand into your bosom. And when he pull it out, your hand become pale. You understand what I'm saying? When he put it back again, your hand come back out a black man hand. You understand? So this is a curse, the hand, that was a curse about that skin. It's a curse skin. What the one part of that and leprosy. Albino and all these people, they are cursed people inside the universe.
Can.
Anyways, Genesis, I guess spirit, talking about complexion, spirit sitting back into Genesis. It was pretty early, right? So when I go back to Genesis
25, 23. Somebody Genesis 25, 23.
Yeah, when I get
Alright. Genesis 25, verse 23. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
What?
2 nations are in thy womb.
Yeah.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy birth.
They ain't coming together.
God. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over, like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau.
right. They inside, they can't be inside for so long. And that, and I think covering your house. You see how 80% of nations are dark. The only reason why most of these nations, some of these nations you see on our life, and because of Esau. These Israelites, Israelites, Indians, these are originally dark races. That's what the years become more lighter and lighter.
Just to prove how the Most High hate the color red, right? This is Malachi 1 verse 1. He said, the burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. He said, I have loved you, said Yahweh, yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said Yahweh?
That's right.
Yet I have loved Jacob,
Yes, I love Jacob. Well,
and I hated Esau.
yeah, he hated
Go
Esau.
straight back to what I was saying when I was in Genesis. You understand? He said he hated Esau. The first came out red all over like a heavy car. And he come right here in Malachi 6. He said, I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
the Malachi 7, right? Now, I was saying that these issues got louder throughout the years. These Arabs, Egyptians, like you've seen Egyptians lighter than. There ain't no freaking light-skinned Egyptians. You're the Russians. Black. Russians. Where's the Russians? Black.
That's right.
Or dark skin, Japanese. Alright? So the Roman Empire started spreading that seed. Because look at the Egyptians. So now Esau. The dumb Egyptians, they all mixed up. All of them, because they mix all kind of stuff. Some of the Egyptians today, the Egyptians back then were pure. Because that's the royal got hold of Africa. Go ahead.
So like, and just and the potential thing there too, even when Polite was talking to the apostle to hand them, when that asked him, he said, name a true Egyptian. How will you identify a true Egyptian now? You understand? Because the Egyptian were tall and statue. You understand? But these wicked ass niggas thinking these Egyptians are not gonna follow. You understand? But the elder apostle break it down and say, really and truly they would be what? The Somalians of today. Tall and statue. They would be the actual, going back to the real Egyptians. You know what I'm saying?
True. Genesis chapter 25 verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him.
When she what?
When she bare him.
When she bear them.
And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field.
Hold on, and if you check all them Edomites Saudi, they always say the bush hunting. They always, you check any National Geographic, it's always Esau on the hunt. I want guano in the water, and a stingray stinging like eat something, man. Because why? They always on the hunt. They always try to define it, Try to see.
He was a crocodile hunter.
And I like to play survival. Like that what they call it, survival in the wild.
Yeah.
Them going on in them, they think they can't do nothing. Them just made out the feet. Just how the scripture says it, that's what it is.
Always some hunter. Well,
and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents.
hold on, because Jake said going through that. Jake said going through that sort of hunter.
Jake rock back now.
Jake like the bling.
When actually is royalty,
Right.
When they actually say what thing like they can't think really actually. God didn't really require Jake to really come out and walk all that. No. You understand what I'm showing you?
Because you go back.
Royalty, more royalty line is now. We already have handmaids and servants and handmaids. You understand? Abraham had servants and handmaids.
Because when you go back in the scripture, he said he made us above all nations. So all nations ought to serve Israel. But when is it?
Right? It's in with Noah, with Shem and Japheth, he tell Ham, he had to serve Shem enough.
Yeah.
He had to serve Shem. We go back to the day when we go to that and he tells Israel. He tell Ham, he had to serve Shem.
Yeah, come. Because the blessings came on Shem and Ham.
Exactly.
Because I get to know what it is. Right? Know what it is too.
But of course, because he make it
come on,
the couple of people make it. But Shem and Japheth now come on the paradise. You understand what I'm showing you? And that's why Ham and the back curse. That's why we can't be African. We can't be African.
That's right. And Isaac loved Esau because he didn't eat of his venison. Venison. But Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sought pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was thirsty. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am thirsty. Therefore was his name called Edom. Jacob said, send me this day thy birthright. That's thy birthright. And
So, what Esau did, he basically gave his life away. He told him to get the budget. So that's like you, right? Coming home from work, right? So you just come home from screwing up shit. Yeah. Pulling through that shit, right? And your father gives you, he says, you know what? Your whole future, 30 years from now, you're going to be a successful man on earth. You're going to be more rich than Hollywood. But you forget your future for some devils.
Yeah, basically, like,
When you forget that future, your dad gives you a choice. 30 years old, you're richer than Hollywood. And you say, nah, I want you to do that what you say.
Yeah, boy. God, the real madman.
Yeah.
He's trying to make I don't care and I want to.
but that is in the nature.
After today, he still don't care. It's
Yeah.
a wild.
That is in the
It's a
nature.
wild Donald Trump has moved. It's in the nature to move.
They're hungry for power, they're hungry for money. You understand what I say? But they keep the orders, they can't, it wasn't in them to keep no order neither. So the law, statutes, and commandment couldn't be in Esau or the nation of Edom.
And verse 31, and Jacob said, tell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die.
I am at the what?
I am at the point to die.
This motherfucker was about to die. Go ahead.
And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
And what?
And what profit? And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
Yeah, he didn't honor it. He didn't really see it as anything at value at that point in time. It's when the mark bust on him, then he realized the value of it. But Jacob saw the value in the birthright. And he said, well, if you ain't seen that to be something, I will show you the value I seen it. Right?
And Jacob said, swear to me this day.
What Israel said?
And Jacob said, swear to me this day.
Yeah.
And he swore unto him. And he swore his birthright unto Jacob.
Yeah, you know, I will tell the nation of Edom, a deal is a judgment deal. We made a deal from Genesis that you sell me a birthright and it belongs to me. It is rightfully my own now. We got next. Yasha, we got next.
That's right.
Not Esau. We got next.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
Then Jacob what?
Bread and lentils.
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils.
Yeah.
And
Bread
he,
and butter with lentil. So that care for the little era. But it is what it is. Go ahead.
and he did eat and drank and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
So the Lord watched that and said, thus Esau despised your birthright. Like I just was saying, making an illustration. We have to hold on to this truth with life. So if a man was come and say, well, I don't need this truth anymore, then the Lord could watch me like Esau. Thus this man despises his birthright. This is our birthright to the kingdom of heaven, ain't right?
Yeah, did you finish that, right? Yeah, that is. Alright, bring out Genesis 4 verse 15. I want to bring out 4 verse 15. I want to bring out the
Bring it
point.
on, bring it on.
Genesis 4 verse 15. Yeah, put that out. We're gonna show you that Cain and Esau, Esau is spiritually Cain. That's that same spirit. We're gonna bring it out.
I'll read it. Genesis 4 verse 15.
Yeah.
Right, he said, and the Lord Yahweh said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord Yahweh set a mark upon Cain, lest anyone find him, should kill him.
Yes, that's the key word there. It says vengeance. That's the same spirit that Esau had.
Fine.
So give me Genesis 27 verse 41.
27:41.
Yeah, I know it's a big stinking boy. So someone else can bring it in. Scott, bring it out. Genesis 27 verse 41.
41. Genesis 27.
Yeah, you got it? All right.
He said, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for his father are at hand.
Beautiful.
Then say I, then will I say, my brother
There
Jacob.
you go, the same spirit. He wanted vengeance against Jacob. And what happened? That's when you get slavery. That's when the white man want to wipe us out. Not just Israel. He want to wipe out his own kind. Be stinking stink. That's why you got the Georgia Guidestones. He want to wipe out some of the population.
Bring it out.
Most of the population, billions. You know.
That's right.
That's just quick info to Esau.
That's basically spirit up there. But this is a pretty good Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, boy.
There's more things to come. More. It's not gonna be over to our something. It's gonna be worse than that too.
Only thing about video first.
Bring me a rope.
Boy. If you see just it's like how it was plaguing through Egypt.
Just
So
so.
if you see the Mearu just
You see?
plague over the whole of Mearu.
You see what the most I say? You say famine and desolation.
Yeah, boy.
Famine and
Destruction coming to Trinidad. Destruction coming to Trinidad. These are signs. The Bible say that he will send the signs in the heavens and all these things.
Our elder brother,
Luke 21.
Brother Booker, before he left the island, he said so, he said Trinidad ain't get away. Now he was saying that to his spirit. He said Trinidad didn't get away from the Lord. Because these people saying that God is a Trinity. No, Trinidad ain't get away. You know. Well, the church has to keep the law. Yeah, you know, so we the signs coming in Trinidad and get away. The amount of evil going on in this little country right here, starting with the heads coming down to the small man. Bible says the whole head is sick, the whole body will be end up sick. That's how it is.
Yeah, that because the body can't function without the head. It can't function without the head. So if the head corrupted,
you know the Bible says, when they come into this now, prepare yourself for another temptation. Temptation doesn't pass by.
Somebody give me Galatians 5:17. And somebody give me John 17:17. You give me John 17, you give me Galatians 5:17. You can rock with them two scriptures and read Galatians and too.
John 17.
You John, no. You give me Galatians 5:17.
Galatians 5:17. The flesh lusted against the spirit. For the flesh lusted against the spirit.
So Galatians 5:7 says, for the flesh lusted against the spirit. Go ahead.
The spirit against the flesh.
And the spirit against the flesh. This is where it all goes back to the day of atonement, when we gonna have to afflict our souls. Because the flesh sometimes wants to rise up against the spirit and try to have preeminence over the body. When the spirit is supposed to have full control over the body, the flesh going against the spirit. Well,
These are contrary.
these are contrary.
These are contrary. The one to the other.
Yeah, these are contrary one to another. Go ahead.
So that ye cannot do the things that ye would.
So you cannot do the thing that he would. Anyway, we want to serve Yahweh with all the might and all the spirit and all the soul. But because of this flesh, that's why Paul said, oh wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the bonds of this one? For this flesh.
But the body of this death.
Yeah, the body, the flesh is living death. Bring it out, measure that.
But if ye be of the spirit,
But if you be of the spirit, right?
If you be led of the Spirit.
be of the spirit,
Oh yeah, if you be led of the spirit, can't, right?
ye are not under the law.
But if you be led of the spirit, then you are not under the law, which means let's say, then you know that you don't have to you cannot shave your beard because you won't be breaking the laws. All the laws will be in you. You understand?
In the spirit.
Then you wouldn't need a teacher or schoolmaster to school you.
That's
That's it.
That's why I tell you, I'm starting my time. A churchman bring that same scripture in. the law done away, then you bring the school master thing there and show you that nah what the law is like our old school master thing, but you don't understand the shit there. You understand what? Yeah, you just don't understand. You tell me the laws our old school master thing, but all now come and tell you, you see, I have not known sin but true law. You understand? Because sin is transgression of the law.
But the Christians just want to say, I have not known sin by the law, like the law is sin. Is the law sin? No.
Look how wicked these Christians and them is doing. Hear what I'm saying? Let's come to you. You accept the Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Yes. But did it not the most I tell you, who enjoy today shall be saved? You understand? And you come and tell them, well, they don't know laws and nothing. But Peter again, he said, I have not come to condemn the law, but to fulfill. And this Christian and
Finish it off hard. Finish it off, Isaac.
Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery,
Which are these? Adultery, go ahead.
fornication,
Fornication,
uncleanness,
uncleanness, lasciviousness,
adultery, witchcraft,
witchcraft,
hatred,
hatred,
Variance. What?
sedition, and heresy. You understand? We talking about the works of the flesh, really. But I was not bringing it on. Where?
envy, murders,
Murder,
drunkenness,
drunkenness, because drunkenness is breaking. I mean, no, you cannot be drunken really. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, but you can't be drunk.
You gotta drink moderately.
You have to be moderate with that the whole life. I remember back in the days, Rick had a problem with it. Rick had to drink, that was a pretty. Yeah.
revelings, and such like of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past,
And I have also told you in time by every other
that they which such things shall not inherit the kingdom of our.
So all these things when you lay out through the scripture, he said, which are the fruits of the flesh, shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. You understand? Right? But the fruits of the spirit.
And the fruits of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering.
Long suffering is a what's my long hold on. Long suffering is a serious word, brother. Long suffering, you don't tell them long suffering, but long suffering is a serious thing. Especially when you're in this knowledge, long suffering is a very serious thing. Where
Gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness,
meekness,
temperance, in such that is no law.
so against these illustration of the Holy Spirit, there is no law. You know, so against such, there is no law. You know that. John,
John 17, verse 17.
we're out.
Sanctify them through thy truth.
So John saying, sanctify them through thy truth.
Thy word is truth.
Like what?
Thy word is truth.
So the only truth we have on the earth is this one. He said, thy word is truth. Well,
As thou hast sent me into the world,
Yahweh Shai says, thou hast sent me into the world.
even so have I also sent them into the world.
Even so, who is them? The 144,000 men, the elect men here, who standing in front of this gap here, preaching, standing in the gap for Israel. We are the ones he sent into this world. Go ahead.
And for their sake,
And for our sake, well,
I sanctify myself,
the Lord said for us, he sanctified himself. Go ahead.
that they also might be sanctified
That through Yahweh Shai, that we might be sanctified. Go ahead.
through the truth.
Through the truth. Or through the truth.
Through the truth.
Ah,
One more.
bring it out. Bring it out.
He said, neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word.
Yeah. He said they that believe on him through this word. And we're talking about brothers not only Trinidad, all over the world preaching this truth and sincerity. You understand? We have brothers in England, brothers in Jamaica, brothers in America. Brothers all out to the four corners here preaching this truth, singing the same song, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Like the song. Ain't no other song but that song. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. He said double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone that ruled well. And to our elder brother in America, you know, holding it down with the apostles, and to all the Akim all over the world preaching this gospel in sincerity and in truth. In Trinidad, Makassar, and Brother Sharpa and all the crew, God, we say shalom to these brothers.
And shout out to that was the Great Millstone. And shout out to Albert too.
Yeah. So our elder brother, for
Hey,
real.
stay strong out there.
God, shalom, brother.